What then did actually happen in China? And who are these strange revolutionaries? What did they know of Mao Zedong's real intentions? From where did such religious fanaticism come? Such blind readiness to destroy the party and state apparatus, to disorganize the world order? No, they are not revolutionaries, and they knew nothing of the insidious plans of the Maoists. Their hysteria was artificially incited. Otherwise, the mock cultural revolution would not have taken place. Millions of youngsters were simply hoodwinked, and the Chinese people could only silently criticize their deeds. The ancient Chinese had a toy, a blockhead, which personified humiliating, limited dunderheads. Don't think. This is done for you by the reddest of all red suns. Do everything he says. Understand? If you don't, you will later. It's hard to imagine how human minds could be so befuddled. The Little Red Book of Mao's citations has been published in 39 languages with a circulation of 3.5 billion copies. That's 5 books per person, including babies. This book of citations is a must, a guideline for all occasions. Here are samples of Mao's sayings. The movement for regulating the style is an overall movement for Marxist education, or you won't succeed without a super effort. These so-called thoughts aren't unusual, but the people must find the answer to all their problems in these abstract replies. And they're having a hard time to make head or tail of it. The peasants, alarmed over their crops. The doctors, before an operation. The seamen, in their morning prayers to the great helpsman. The children, instead of playing and laughing. The soldiers, while on the march or resting, or when visiting their families. Everywhere this little red book is essential. Behind this deliberate haste are such demands. Don't try to think. Believe in Chairman Mao blindly, as you would in a god, and just try to disobey. An overseer will tear off your dog's head. The whole system of Mao Zedong's personality cult, all the religious fuss over his name, serves to prevent the Chinese from thinking of what is happening. Isn't that why millions of Hu Bin are told not to read books? Mao told them, the more books you read, the more stupid you become. He also said, you won't become an emperor by reading books.